Now we're going to discuss the composite function. Say the composite function denoted by f circle g is defined by f circle g of x equals f of g of x. Here, in this expression, the value of the x in the f of x function will be the g of x. Let's try some examples to illustrate this definition of the composite function. Let's say we have f of x equals 2x plus 1 and g of x equals 5x minus 2. Let's find the f circle g of x. By the definition, we have f circle g of x is just equal to f of g of x. In this expression, the value of x in the f function will be the g of x. So if you have the f of x equals 2x plus 1, the value of x will be replaced with the g of x. We have the 5x minus 2. Therefore, we have the f of g of x equals 2 times the g of x plus 1. And the g of x is the 5x minus 2. Therefore, we have 2 times 5x minus 2 plus 1. Distribute the 2 inside the parentheses. We have 2 times 5x is 10x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 1. Then perform the operation. So we have 10x, copy. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3. Therefore, the f circle g of x is equal to 10x minus 3. Okay, we have now the next example will be, let's say we have still the same the value for f of x, which is 2x plus 1, and the g of x is 5x minus 2, but we want to find the g circle of f. Can Previously we solved the f circle g of x. This time we are going to find the g circle of f of x. So by the definition, we have g circle f of x is equal to the g of f of x. So this time f of x is the value of x in g of x function. So if you have g of x equals 5x minus 2, the value of x will be the f of x. We have now g of f of x equals 5 times the x, replace it with the f of x minus 2. Then simplify, substitute. We have 5 times the f of x, since we have already the value for the f of x, which is the 2x plus 1. We substituted it, minus 2. Then distribute. 5 times 2x is 10x. 5 times positive 1 is positive 5 minus 2. Then simplify. 10x 5 minus 3 minus 2 is positive 3. That is now the g circle f of x, that is, which is equal to 10x plus 3. Okay, let us try some examples. Let's try this one. Given that q of x equals x squared minus 3x plus 4 and p of x equals 3x minus 1. Let's find the q circle p of x. By the definition, we have q circle p of x is equal to q of p of x. Now, the value of x in q of x is the p of x. If we have q of x equals x squared minus 3x plus 4, then the value of x here will be the p of x. Therefore, we have q of p of x equals, the x becomes the p of x. We have now the p of x squared minus 3 times the p of x plus 4. Then substitute, the p of x will be the 3x minus 2. We have now 3x minus 1 squared minus 3 times 3x minus 1 plus 4. Then simplify, 3x minus 1 is quantity squared is equal to 3x squared is 9x squared. Then 3x times negative 1 is negative 3x times 2 is negative 6x. The negative 1 squared is positive 1 minus 3 times 3x. Negative 3 times 3x is negative 9x. Negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3 plus 4. Then combining like terms, 9x, copy 9x squared. Then negative 6x minus 9x is negative 15x. Positive 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 4 is positive 8. Therefore, the q circle p of x is equal to 9x squared minus 15x plus 8. Next examples. Let's say we have m of x equals square root of x plus 1 and n of x equals 2x plus 1. We want to find the m circle n of x. By the definition, m circle n of x is just equal to m of n of x. So since the value of x in m of x is the n of x, if we have m of x equals square root of x plus 1, since the value of x is the n of x, we are going to replace the x with the n of x, that is equal to square root of n of x plus 1. Then we have the value for n of x, which is 2x plus 1. We have now square root of 2x plus 1 plus 1. Then simplify, you have square root of 2x, 1 plus 1 is positive 2. Therefore, the m circle n of x is equal to the square root of 2x plus 2. Okay, let's try this last example. Let's say we have v of x equals 2x plus 1 and the w of x equals 3x minus 2. Let's find the v circle w of x. By the definition, we have v circle w of x is just equal to v of w of x. Um, in this expression, the value of x in the v of x will be the w of x, the 3x minus 2. So if you have v of x equals 2x plus 1 over x minus 1, that that means that the x will be the w of x. We have now v of w of x equals 2, the x becomes w of x plus 1 all over w of x minus 1. Then substitute, since we already know the value of w of x, which is the 3x minus 2, that becomes 2 times 3x minus 3x minus 2, 3x minus 2 plus 1 over w of x. We have 3x minus 2 minus 1. Then distribute 2. We have 2 times 3x, that is equal to 6x. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 1 over 3x. Negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. We have now 6x. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3 over 3x minus 2. As you can see, we can simplify this, and since the numerator are factorable, each terms has a common factor of 3. We have 3 times 2x minus 1 over, and also the denominator, the factors will be 3 times x minus 1. 3 divide 3 cancelled, that is 2x minus 1 over x minus 1. That is now the v circle w of x is equal to 2x minus 1 over x minus 1. That's it. Thank you so much and good luck.